Uh, Now you have to deal, especially for the startup, for those people who just have started, they have to perform so many duties. They have to lead from the front. They have to manage the team. They have to seek the business as well, and a couple of other things. So, the duties, the responsibilities have become, number of responsibilities have increased now. So becoming a technical leader in managing a large scale development teams require a mix of technical expertise, leadership skills, and strategic thinking. These are the few of things that you require. And for the how you can do it, there are a few steps that you have to take. Number one, according to me, you can change the sequence. This is what, according to me, you have to develop your technical expertise because you have to be updated with these industry trends. Whatever the industry trends are right now, you should know all those things. You should be practicing those things, and you should be updated with the emerging technologies. If you're not, because if you are an expert in that particular area, only then you can lead from the front. Uh, Leadership is not just giving the orders. It means taking the team along with you, just to get things done and achieve the goal. So you have, and if you are a good expert in that particular area, only then people will follow you. People always follow the leaders, always follow those people who know the job and know it well, and then they are known for what they know. So, second, but if you are expert in that particular area, then you have to lead by example. You have to demonstrate strong you have to demonstrate strong work ethics. You have to set a high standard for yourself and your team, be it punctuality, be it delivering the projects in time, be it high standard of ethics, what may ever it is. You have to demonstrate it by yourself, and you have to set a high standard. You have to. I'm sorry. Somebody was, messaging, so I was distracted by that message. Anyway, you have to demonstrate a strong work ethics, and you have to uh, raise a bar. You have to set a bar uh, for everybody. That everybody, because uh, people, they buy people. They only buy from those people, or they only come to those people who have ethics, who are they are technically well versed. And then third step comes in. That is, you have to communicate effectively with your team. You have to clearly articulate your vision, your goal, your expectation, and this is you have to clearly uh, stakeholders and the customers as well, because all the players in the business should know what you want to do, how you want to do it, how you're going to go up, how they are going to benefit out of it, all these things. So you have to, you will repeat it. First of all, you have to develop your technical expertise, then you have to lead by example, then communicate effectively. Then, after all these things, you have to build a strong team culture. And team culture means one for everyone, everybody, one for all for one. Foster a collaborative environment, encourage innovation, and prioritize diversity and inclusion and innovation. You have to develop this team culture, because if people are working there individually, if you want to win few, this is what Michael Jordan said. If you want to win one game, a couple of games, or more than few games, then you can win it by yourself. But if you want to be a champion, it's a team game. So if you really want to create difference in the market and you want to make your presence available, you available in the market, then you have to have all these things. You have to develop a strong team culture, and you have to take care of each and everybody. You should be not only sympathetic but empathetic as well. And then you have to set clear goals and priorities. Align your team's work with business objectives. There are two sort of objectives in any of the environment. One objective is the objective of the organization, and other objective is the objective of the employee or by himself or herself. So you have to take care of these things. That objective of the employee should go along with the objective of the organization. If these two objectives are aligned, uh, there is no power in the earth that can that can stop you from progress. So you have to have this. You have to develop this team culture. You have to uh, tell them what are the priorities, what are the impact that their objective, their behavior, their culture can create on the business and on themselves as well. Then, by doing so, you have to empower your team as well. Give team members autonomy, autonomy of the decision making. Uh, Once, if their objectives are if their objectives are aligned with the objectives of the organization and they are well versed with what is required, you have clearly defined the objectives, you have clearly defined the uh, deadlines and parameters and all these things. Your communication, you have communicated each and everything very clearly. After doing so, all of the team and your organization, they are on the one page. And then you have to empower the team members. You have to provide them the necessary resources and support their growth and development. If there's right kind of resources are not there, if right kind of support is not there, ultimately it's going to hinder the progress. So you have to empower them, not only empower them with the right kind of resources and with the right kind of development, growth development which they need. And at the same time, these are till now, we had been discussing about the internal team. The stakeholders, be it the higher ups, be it the outer world, they are all these people, they are stakeholders. Now you have to understand their needs. You have to manage their expectations and communicate. You have to communicate project progress and roadblocks as to them as well, because if you want to really progress, if you want to really grow, then you have to have this. You have to define all these things very clearly to all these stakeholders, be it your team, be it the outside people, be it the higher ups, whomever that body is. Uh, Until unless they don't feel part of the team, they will not contribute in the progress of the team. And then for this, you have to foster a culture of feedback. uh, what uh, what I mean by foster a culture of feedback, you have to encourage open feedback. What Because sometimes things are maybe a bit harsh. You may not be willing to, you don't want willing to welcome those feedbacks, but you have to have this this culture of open feedback. Whatever any stakeholder, be it internal stakeholder, be it external stakeholder, whomever that body is, they should be open to come and give you the feedback, the right kind of feedback, so that you can use it to drive continuous improvement. Until unless you don't know what's going on out there in the market, or until unless you are maybe you might have missed a couple of things, and the open feedback provides you uh, those areas or tells you about those areas. Only then you can take the corrective measures. You can and you can uh, pull the ropes and you can go back to the original track. And then you have to prioritize technical debt management as well. Uh, what does it mean? It means balance short-term needs with long-term sustainability and invest in code quality and refactoring. Because until unless if these two short-term needs and with long-term sustainability, if you are not taking care of these two things, in the long run, it will hinder the progress. It will not serve the purpose. So you have to have these things covered. I'll repeat these few steps so that if missed any, I try to cover that as well. We said we have to develop your technical expertise so that you can lead from the front. You have second, you have to lead by example, and then communicate. We have to communicate effectively. Effectively means whatever you are telling them, it's not the one-way communication. They should be very clear about it. Or you should also be very clear about it that you have conveyed the message and they have understood the message. Then you have to build a strong team culture, one for all for one. And until this team culture is not there, your organization as a team cannot grow. Then you have to set clear goals and the priorities. You have to tell people, let people know what are the goals, short-term goals, long-term goals, how you're going to achieve those goals, what are the obstacles that you have come across, you have to come across while achieving those goals, and how to cover those things. And then you have to empower your team. And empowering means you have to give them the uh, necessary resources, and you have to support their growth development as well. And then you have to manage the stakeholders, uh, be it internal stakeholders and be it external stakeholders. And then you have to prioritize technical debt management as well. These are the things that, according to me, that one should take care of this thing. And for that, first you have to sit, you have to just think about all these things strategically. I call it, not I call it, it's known as BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals. You have to define those goals. BHAG, 3 years, 5 years, it starts from at least 3 years. Uh, and if you cut it short in 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, you have to define where do you want to see your team, your organization 1 year down the road, 2 years down the road. And then you have to have this being a leader, being a technical leader. You have to have this emotional intelligence as well. Uh, you should, as I've already mentioned, not only you should be sympathetic, should be empathetic as well. And then you have to have this, you have to improve or you have to acquire the problem solving skills. Uh, these are few things, they are in nature, and few things you can learn. You can learn this problem solving skill, and then decision making. You should be able to take decisions right in time, because a stitch in time saves nine. You have to have this decision making skill. And according to me, no decision is right or wrong. The intention behind that decision is right or wrong. So you have to be very clear about it. What do you want to achieve out of this decision? And then time management. Uh, you have uh, you have to define. You have to very clearly tell people that this is they are supposed to achieve in that much of time, and uh, if there is any hindrance, any uh, problem, then you have to cover those things. And then you should be able to delegate. managers normally, managers or leaders, they fell prey to this false fallacy. That means I can do it better myself. Whereas team game, everybody should play his or her part. So you should know how to delegate, whom to delegate, and that person to whom you are delegating should know what he's or she is supposed to do. And at the same time, when people are working in any of the organization under one roof, conflict are bound to arise. And you should know how to resolve those conflicts. Those conflicts can be personal, organizational, uh, whatever it is. But you should know how to cover those areas. These are the few things that I think you should be able to cover. And if, as far as my side is concerned, I think I'll restrict myself to these things. But if there's any question, do you have questions and session right now or afterwards? Sorry.
Question session, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm saying question answer session is right now or we'll postpone it for the end of the session.
We can have questions answer session now.
Okay, if the house is open for the question answer, if there is anybody who wants to clarify any doubt or any ambiguity, I'm here.
Anyone who has question, they can raise their hand.
Because of the time constraint, I've tried myself to restrict within that time so that everybody can learn from the other people as well, and so can I. So if there's no question as such, then I'm giving it back to Sarah to take care of the next speaker.
Sir, we have one question from Darya
Okay,
Khan.
okay. Yes, Mr. Ray. I can't hear you, dear.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
What is Mr. Ray?
Sir, I am from Sindh, Shahpur
Okay,
Takar.
okay. Yes, I'm all here. I'm listening to you.
सर ये सर ये जो कॉन्फ्रेंस है इसका क्या फायदा है?
Okay. Basically, if Sarah, if can I answer him in Urdu so that he can understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, you
Uh,
can.
okay. Dariya, basically, जब आप प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में आ रहे होते हैं, वो किसी भी, वो सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट है, वो दुनिया की कोई भी है, तो आपको आप देखते हो कि जो आपसे आगे लोग आए हुए हैं, ये जिन्होंने पहले से इस फील्ड में काम कर रहे हैं, उन्होंने ये प्रोग्रेस कैसे की है, उस प्रोग्रेस करने की क्या तरकीब है, तो आपको ये जवाब चाहिए उन लोगों से जो उन्होंने दे हैव ऑलरेडी मेड सम प्रोग्रेस इन दैट पर्टिकुलर फील्ड, they have achieved few things and those people give इस किस्म की कॉन्फ्रेंसेस का मतलब सिर्फ इतना होता है, मकसद ये होता है कि आप उनसे चीज़ें सीखो कि आपको अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, से अगर मुझे किसी में कोई टीम बिल्डिंग में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, मुझे डिसीजन मेकिंग में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, या इस वक्त क्या लेटेस्ट ट्रेंड है, ऑल दीज पीपल जो यहाँ पर हैं वो अपने अपने एरियाज में एक्सपर्ट हैं, ये अपने अपने एरियाज में टाइम गुजार कर आए हुए हैं। तो आपने दुनिया में सीखने की दो तरकीबें होती हैं। एक तरकीब होती है कि बाय डूइंग इट बाय योरसेल्फ, आप खुद ये काम करो, और दूसरी होती है कि दूसरे को सीख कर आप ये चीज़ देख लो। आप खुद काम करने का मतलब है, हो सकता है मैंने ये चीज़ 30 साल लगा कर सीखी हो, तो अगर आप आज सीखना शुरू करोगे तो आपको 30 साल लगेंगे। अगर आप मुझसे मेरी बात सुन लोगे तो वो 30 साल का फासला हो सकता है आपको एक लेक्चर में या एक दिन में या बात डिस्कस करने से ये कवर हो जाए। इसका मकसद ये होता है। इज इट क्लियर दरिया? Okay, that's good. If it is clear, anybody else?
Sir, since we are running short on time, so we can entertain the questions later in the end.
Okay, okay, done.
Okay, so like you can answer this one question and then we can go on to next speaker. We
Okay,
have a question from
okay.
Tuba Asim.
Tuba, your question is how can we improve decision making under pressure, which is an important part of leadership? Tuba, basically, as I've already mentioned, according to me, there is no decision which is a right decision or a wrong decision. The intent why you're taking that decision is right or wrong. If your intent is wrong, your decision automatically will be wrong. If your intent is right, and if something goes, even if something goes wrong, it doesn't make any difference. But your intent, this is what my firm belief is, your intent should be very clear why you are taking this decision. Your intent should not be biased. You should not take biased decision. And for you know to take decisions under pressure, you have to develop this habit or this quality. It's not going to develop within one day or so. It's gonna take some time, but you have to practice this thing, and you have to sit. You have to practice. You have to. Sometimes you have to meditate as well. Believe you me, you have to meditate. You have to meditate. You have to think about few things and take your time. Uh, and all these things. Uh, if Let me give you the example of driving. Anyone, including yourself, who learned driving the car, if you remember the early days, once while somebody was teaching you how to drive the car, he or she told you about it. This is brake, this is accelerator, and this is clutch, and here gear stick is here, and then slowly and gradually you started driving the car, and then after the practice, uh, be it in the initial stages, while you would change, you used to change the gear. You used to see the stick, and after seeing the stick, you used to change the gear. When after the passage of time, it everything becomes automatic. At the driving of while you're driving at the speed of 100. Without looking at this basic, you can change the gear, you can turn the steering, everything. It takes time, but you have to start from the beginning, and this should be conscious attempt, right? I hope I made myself clear about it.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an insightful session. It was truly an amazing experience learning this, like learning everything and hearing all these questions being answered from you. It was truly an amazing experience.
Thank,
Thanks again, sir.
thank you. Thanks so much. As I've already mentioned, I'm always available whenever, wherever, if there is anything that I can be any of assistant, do let me know.
That's
Thank you.
so nice of you, sir. Thank you so much.